starter.
Woo! Could you imagine, like 15, how old are we now? Nearly 20 years old, Driftworks. You would be standing here with an LP 640.
You can't see the smile on my face, but no.
All this effort for people to watch it the wrong way up on their phone.
I thought you were told not to wobble, Rich.
I'm fucking all over the shop already.
You're gonna have children being sick on their tellies.
How is this so wobbly?
Because it's a luxurious vehicle that felt slammed through the floor twice. Three times slammed.
Chopped it up good.
Yeah, 3 times slammed, mate.
Are you excited, Phil?
Excited / terrified. And that's basically how I've been all week.
Oh, this is so...
I've been terrified all week, I think is probably how I put it. It's this is it. This is the point that I've been waiting for, where I can kind of show people and it's kind of done, and then I feel like after that, after I've shown people how pretty it is, then I can relax a little bit, and I'm not so worried about damaging it or scratching it when I lean into the engine bay or whatever. So obviously I will still be taking a lot of care of it, but it just feels like it's been very, very tense times to get to this point.
Normally we don't worry about a little scratch or something, do we? But this time,
for fuck's sake, we just stopped the truck and trailer to recheck the straps on the car. We've never done that in our lives.
No.
And they did take a couple of clicks. You'll be lovely.
Perfect.
So yeah, tense is how I put it, and I am super excited to see what it looks like and see what Al does with the video, because obviously he is professional. You know, I'm going to concentrate and not crash this thing. So
Yeah, that's
bye. See you in a bit.
wobble off.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
It's a long time coming.
This has been a long time coming. The last time I was in this car was probably like 3 years ago, getting arrested with Phil on the motorway. It's fine, you put it on his Instagram.
Yeah,
It's
that's
great.
fun. Oh, coming from Cafe and Machine.
Yeah. We're coming back from Vista Heritage.
Yeah.
And we're having a real life Gran Turismo race with Phil's XJ220, other Phil, Cafe and Machine Phil. And Bon was in his turbo. Phil loves reversing though, doesn't he?
He does.
It's his favourite thing.
It's a good flex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it still here?
I mean, it's still there, technically.
It's still strapped. It just needed that little wiggle and then a second ratchet, and good.
Worried, were you?
I was, yeah.
I guess we have had one bad experience with this.
We've had multiple bad experiences with this car, but we'll talk about that another day.
Yeah.
The back looks safe.
Yeah.
Just go and get all that wood past to the back now.
Yeah.
How do?
Hey-o!
All right.
Are you glad it's here in one piece?
I'm quite glad it's here in one piece, yeah.
Does it go in without like crazy ramps and stuff? Oh, right. Okay.
We bought half a Wix with us.
And a wood saw.
Start getting the wood and I'll start unstrapping. We should be able to roll straight off, you think, yeah?
Maybe. Depends on the diffuser angle.
Quite a place.
Quite a place, yeah.
up.
Yeah. The magic line.
You taking your shoes off? There he is.
Woo, time for some cleaning stuff then.
What do you think to this? The whole
Maybe a
setup?
little bit more like moving around.
Yeah.
We'll get it in place and kind of figure out.
Well, that looks crap, doesn't it?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's it. Just take that shot and let's just go home.
That's all you want?
Oh my god, that looks fucking incredible.
What you imagined?
I don't know what I imagine. All I've done is panic to get it here.
What are all the lights on?
Yeah.
Cool. What does it look like with all the lights on?
Incredible. It looks like the whole country.
We're going to kill the battery today. Woo!
That one?
Yeah. Oh, racy.
Yes, very racy.
They're definitely pointing in different directions.
That's alright.
It might affect stuff.
Could you imagine, like, 15, how old are we now? Nearly 20 years old, Driftworks. You would be standing here with an LP640.
You can't see the smile on my face, but no, not in a million years did I ever think I'd be doing a video shoot like this on my GT1 inspired Murcielago.
Yeah.
It's pretty mental.
Yeah.
But yeah, there it is. That's my Murcielago.
That's your Murcielago. Casual. So now we just got to sit back and watch Al do his magic.
Let the master do his magic. Even here I can see the colour difference in the
I
dog.
know, but the problem is we're looking at it constantly.
Yeah, Al spotted it straight away.
Yeah.
It doesn't look too bad on camera.
Nah, it's like alright, but and a bit of, I'm sure there'll be a bit there, but yeah, basically I think, I'm not sure which bit needs repainting, but the side of the car needs painting, yeah. Is that what you reckon, blend it in halfway
That's
across?
what Gaz reckons, but
Yeah.
then there is the other question that if the door is sitting in like a few mil from the quarter panel as the light hits the dinghy, that'll always be in shadow going that way.
Yeah, I mean I fully appreciate that there's a difference in angles there and depth in it, and you rotate around it and it looks different, but it always looks like something slightly different.
It must just be the way the metallic's lying on the
Yeah, he said it can be down to like air pressure or anything in your gun. So,
temperature.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm going to be super critical about the car still. I'm really happy that it's here, but I just still looking at the little things that I find issue with. So there's still a lot of work to do after it comes out of here. But things like the dash as well. That's going to be a mission. So the car's not complete. Looks magical.
Could you drive on the roads in its current state?
I will drive it to its MOT next week, I think.
Cool.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Jay with me with some wood.
Yes.
Carry the wood up the road, yeah.
The Wix
Yeah.
delivery.
Cool.
So you think it looks cool?
I think it looks cool, but I think it looks better with the back wings down. I think it's tied into the spoiler.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
For the nerds that may be watching this video,
Yes.
camera gear of choice today.
This is my personal C300 Mark II Canon. It's a dedicated cinema camera. We've got some nice lenses. These are the Canon Cine lenses. These are primes. We've got a nice set. These are awesome. They're like as nice as they're just soft and not soft. They're kind of like just pleasant and creamy.
Yeah.
And lovely. And now we're going to wheel over the jib dolly and see what it looks like on the computer.
And for those that aren't aware of your previous shooting videos, you've done a couple of small ones.
This is my first big shoot, so I'm excited.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Don't forget who made you, Alan.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So this is Al Clark of Outsiders fame, but you've also done the Bugatti video, you've done McLaren videos.
I have, yeah. So I've done a few films for manufacturers in here as well. Link involved, and this is just kind of an opportunity to kind of just do some cool stuff. We haven't got ages, but we've got also like
Normally you'd have like 3 weeks to do this, right?
normally we have like a couple of days at least, but what we've got today is
Enthusiasm?
enthusiasm and arguably the most important client of them all. Because what usually happens?
What, the internet? The
Yeah,
internet's the
exactly.
client, not me.
What usually happens is you'll get like and forgive all my clients who are watching this, most people will just turn up and sit on their phone for the entire day and make sure that you've got the shot list covered, whereas today Phil will be undoubtedly quite particular.
Really?
Angles but that's what he needs to be, that's important, that's what it's all about.
We've done loads together before. He knows exactly what I'm like anyway. And to be fair, he's exactly like that anyway.
Yeah.
Critical himself, which is why he's so good at what he does. So
But you've almost got free reign in the shoot, haven't you?
Yeah, and that's actually really nice. I think we're just going to kind of like create just make it as mean as we possibly can.
yeah.
Try and show off the curves. Try not to like give too much detail in some of the shots, but then show loads of detail in other shots.
Yeah.
So just kind of mix it up a little bit.
And the studio itself is a massive white infinity wall
Exactly.
with
We're
a
in-
massive movable white box.
Yeah, so this is Calvert's Studios in Leighton Buzzard, and this is Studio 2. And they have this incredible, like, £70,000 LED light box, which is totally configurable. If it can do colours, patterns,
Oh,
lights,
really?
totally configurable.
So,
It's filled with banks of LEDs inside.
right, so we can make it
We can
Driftworks
do-
orange?
We can do Driftworks orange, we can do
Oh.
a rainbow. Hey Rich, can we do like a rainbow demonstration? They've got like a load of presets built in. And we can infinitely raise and lower the box and kind of do anything that we want. So,
Woo!
full police mode, Phil's familiar with this one. And then fade out and just kind of, anything you want. So,
That's very pretty. Are you
very
going to
cool.
use any colour in this production?
I don't think we'll use much. We might put a little bit in, but
It'd be nice for a splash of Driftworks orange.
We could put some Driftworks orange in, maybe in the background and see what happens. But orange washes stuff out quite quickly, and it's a blue-grey car,
Yeah.
so we'll see how that works. But anyway, you get that kind of like infinitely configurable
That's very cool.
display.
What some might call Rich RGB.
RGB. Oh, the gamers will love it.
Thank you.
What are you using there? Oh, Jesus Christ. How many moon power is that?
It's currently on 2000. Yeah, it's a... Ow! I've done that so many times with this. It's a Carbon Collective detailing light. It's pretty fancy.
Is that just to see all the swirls or
There
lack
are
of?
none, it's more like leftover wax polishing compound or anything like that. But yeah, the camera is going to be absolutely brutal with it, so I need to get as much of the dust off as possible. Quite difficult with the mask on and glasses.
Steam up real bad.
Mask and glasses are just the worst recipe ever.
Yeah. So I guess you're trying to get all the...
See, like there's dirt in the corners from polishing.
Oh, right.
See in the corners
Got
of
the
here.
brush in the bag.
Yeah, maybe get the detailing brush actually. Yeah, we can knock that out then, can't we? And some of it is just old glass. It's the original glass that's in it, so I'm never going to make it perfect. But I've got to do my best, seeing as we've gone to all the effort to get it in such a fantastic venue.
Yeah.
Try and make it look fancy.
The lights came out real well. Gaz spent a good amount of time with those.
Yeah, look really good.
You're winning. You know, you've got a plan now.
Yeah, we've got a plan now. So there's a couple of things we need to do. One will be a kind of like teasy, dark reveal, kind of cool contrasty shots, and then a more kind of like brighter lit, but still trying to get the shape of the car.
Yeah.
It's got so much cool shape.
There's so many curves in this thing.
Yeah, it's absolutely cool. So we're just going to work around the car, get some cool angles. You know, it's the nice thing about a car like this is there's not really any bad angles.
No, there isn't. What's going on with the external screen?
So this is so everyone else can see what's going on. So Michael can focus. So Michael's controlling the focus on this.
Yeah.
He's there. He's actually in charge, really.
Yeah.
And
Your camera boy today.
I'm just steering the camera.
Yeah. How many Ks we're filming in?
4Ks.
4Ks.
Before 4Ks.
Good. You're painting the floor on a shoot?
Paint the floor. That's what I think we're going to go for. And then once we've done this, we'll do the same kind of lighting, but we'll have more detail on the side. But at the moment, let's just not give every card away in the first shot.
It's like the sort of image you get on the front of the brochure.
Yeah, and to me, it's really, really amazing to see because we spent, like, and I say we, mostly Gaz, spent such a long time trying to get the shut lines of the bonnet correct.
Makes such a difference.
Because the bonnet is actually raised up. It's not on the same hinge position as it was on the standard car. It doesn't meet the bumper in the same place, and it doesn't meet the wings in the same place. So we had to remake all of that section, as well as obviously the whole wings being raised up, and the scuttle panel where the wiper sits, that's had to be fabricated as well because everything's raised up. So it's actually even lower than you think it is because the body panels are raised up as well.
I can tell you something, and this is no word of a lie. Is whenever we shoot like the latest, greatest supercars, they're all like, you know, from the top composite manufacturers, like, you know, for example, even their concept cars, they don't have anything close to the finish of this with their composite and carbon fiber materials and stuff. This is like insanely.
But is that the time investment that Phil and Gaz has put in?
Completely. That I don't want it to sort of be lost at home of like how good and how difficult getting shut lines on composite materials is.
Thank you, Gaz.
Yeah,
and
like
this. It was in the body shop for 14 months. No, was it more than that?
No, about that, yeah.
Yeah, so 14 months, like more than a year in the body shop. But that's why it stayed in the body shop and why we spent so much time on it. Why Gaz was so dedicated to making my vision end up looking like this. That's what type of time that it takes. It was torture for him at times.
Yep.
But look at that. That's just unbelievable.
Look at all.
Just unbelievable.
oh, look at that.
That's the best bit. That is the best part,
Yeah.
isn't it?
The front arches into the doors, into the quarter window, into the mirrors.
Quite jazzy.
Jazzy.
You happy?
I think so.
So you're just checking to make sure you got the shots.
This is more of a sanity check to make sure that we're like happy with that we're just happy with it, basically. That it's kind of like it's going to look right.
Yeah.
Because once we've kind of committed to a style, it's a point of no return.
And you're using MacBook Pro.
This is a
Final
MacBook
Cut.
Final Cut.
Wow, look at that. That's your top. All this effort just to see your photoboards.
All this effort for people to watch it the wrong way up on their phone. That's the bitter pill we have to swallow.
It's not bitter though.
Okay. Ready to go? Rolling camera. And we'll do the front body next.
Looks so good from every angle, doesn't it?
Pretty close.
Got time for?
So, Mr. Clark has finished.
Thank you.
Mr. Clark has finished his video. Part 2 of your media goodness.
Is Mr. Williams.
Get one of each, if that's okay.
But Mr. Williams has 1 hour.
1 hour.
Al's used. How many hours have we been here?
A
7.
long time. We got
Too many.
Yeah.
too many. Now you've got probably the biggest tripod I've ever seen.
It's not a tripod, it's a column.
A column. Whatever.
I know.
It's got 3.
You're in the way, Starkey. Shall I drink my coffee?
Keep a mask on it all the time.
Hello.
What are you doing?
So this is the photo shoot for Stills Reveal. And we're basically building up an image with lots of different versions to get what we need.
Once again, George is used to working with proper clients with money.
I don't think you can
With
say
real
that.
money, I mean like real. And the likes of Rolls Royce and their marketing budget and their spend on something like this would be slightly more than what we're doing.
So you're just gonna then just stack them, or you're gonna pick and choose?
Stack them up, whatever's best. We're working very quick, so
Yep.
there's an element of...
Can we overcharge me without?
Yes, although I'll be fairly quick on this angle.
And like how you're used to, like Phil was saying, you're used to working with serious people. So who have you done shoots for in the past?
Rolls Royce I'm quite regularly here for.
Yeah. Here in this.
In the studio, quite often work for them here. I did the Zinger launch. I do quite a few supercar launches.
Cool.
So the Tommaso P72 I did, Koenigsegg 1-1, McLaren P1. Got a few nice ones under my belt.
And now the Phil Morrison LP640 GT1.
A very special one indeed.
What's your opinion of this car? Having seen lots of supercars.
I absolutely love it. I like unique.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, and brake lights.
Whoa, that's a thing.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Get some low origin stickers with a fade like that on it.
Made a ladder, Starkey.
So some sort of pervert hiding in the shadows.
Says you two also hiding in the shadow.
I'm not hiding in the shadow.
Make sure the flies have gone up.
Can't see that far.
What cool shoes do you want us to Photoshop on? Nike Air Max?
Back to the Future ones.
Yeah, Back to the Future.
Make him float. Rich, you're in the way.
Not your normal type of work.
He loves all the money.
Yeah. This is it, YouTube. Do a gang sign.
Medium pose.
It's a bit Bill and Ted, isn't it?
You're laughing at, you mean bastard.
You said that's a bit Bill and Ted.
Burgers, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Snarky do his thing first.
We could show him doing something.
Look at the state of his hair.
All right, Santa. What do you think of that then, Rich?
A wonderful, incredible day.
Come on, you can take that off now. Outside, no one wants to see you mumbling.
That was a wonderful and exciting day. I've
it?
never been to such a studio, and it looked incredible.
The lights were magic.
It was, I mean, it's an incredible car to begin with, but the light box and the way it bounced off and the way, cannot wait to see ours video. What did you think, Jay?
Thought it was alright.
All right. You've taken the Mel Morrison.
I've taken the Mel Morrison approach of, oh, that looks
Not bad.
That looks alright. A bit better than I expected.
Thanks, Mel.
Yeah, thanks, Mel.
No, it's
Here it comes, in fact.
not quiet.
No.
No shit!
That was almost blew my eardrum.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
Loud.
Yeah. Stupid.
Didn't expect it.
We're waiting at a traffic light, not a red light district.
I can't move that far away. There we go. Happy party.
Done. My God, absolutely exhausted now. So yeah, we packed up. We've got about an hour and a half home. With a quick fuel stop and maybe a.
We do need a little food.
Yeah, I think maybe
a little
something.
There's a KFC.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed seeing a fancy car get filmed and photographed. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Green light, go.
At Driftworks, we've helped over 50,000 happy customers since 2004. Our huge online parts store is simple to use, with superb shipping rates to anywhere in the world, and finance options available for UK customers. We live and breathe wheel fitment, so if you have any questions about your own car or any of our products before placing an order, please drop us an email at shop@driftworks.com or give us a call. Thanks for watching.